It's in the game.
And we'll get a look at Coach Matt. Should be a special one.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Let it
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen.
At the 44-yard line, it's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
All 52.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
319. What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He will have the conversion and more. And he's in! Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Matt Prater set
So
to
now
kick off.
Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And he is gone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
For the two-point conversion.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Panic setting in a little earlier, just the first quarter, but already they're going to try an onside kick.
I have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick, but they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 1.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Allen now on 2nd down. In middle, he's got it complete to Coleman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And a
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Alert! Identity! Look out!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
To throw once more, here's Allen. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Bills.
What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Gibson now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
At the 43-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. Short pass. He's got Calcaterra. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the
A pistol
50-yard
snap
line.
back to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Moving left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
No chance at all. He'll go down. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number 1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now, try to get things tied up.
For the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the air once more, it's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Throwing again. It's Allen. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Gibson now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Second and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Miami. 63, 63, 63. Back.
A second down throw for Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Joey Bosa. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll talk things over before third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Don't touch it. Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Matt Milano there to stop him.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Hey, let's go. Hey. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 3rd down and 9.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey.
Here's Hurts. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
No touch it.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO. Cannot connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
Hurts again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
brings up third down and 10.
Yanni, Yanni. All right, anyway, man. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Great. Set. No touch.
Again, Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Bills 20. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
No touch. Silver. Set. No touch.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
All right, anyway. No touch.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Yanni. No touch.
Hurts to throw. This one is caught by Dotson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First and
A
10
lot
at
could
the
go
10-yard
wrong
line.
anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Dre, set. King, Phil King, 66, there.
They'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
10 yards to go.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
15 yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
Hook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And taken in by Shakir. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
Now a timeout, Buffalo.
That's good.
They're second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Bills.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. A run with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a
The
touchdown.
Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Off 52. Monday.
Now Allen. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Gibson now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard
The
line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch that. No touch.
Bigsby. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
No touch that.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills have